Rudolf Lange was at the Wannsee conference. Rudolf Lange got a job with the Gestapo on leaving university, where he studied law with a dissertation on employment law. He worked initially at the Gestapo office here in Halle, then he went to the Gestapo in Berlin, then back to Halle, and after the annexation of Austria, he was posted to the Gestapo headquarters in Vienna as head of Department 2B until June 1938. So it was probably in Vienna where he met Walter Stahlecker for the first time. He later became his superior in Riga. In Vienna, he also met Adolf Eichmann, and Lange assisted Eichmann in coordinating the plundering, the humiliation, forced emigration of the Jewish population. From Vienna, Lange found his way to the Gestapo offices in Stuttgart, Weimar, Erfurt, Kassel, and then back to Berlin in 1940. Reinhard Heydrich appointed him to Einsatzgruppe A with the objective of murdering the Jewish population of the Baltic states. Here, Lange temporarily led Einsatzkommando 2, which murdered around 60,000 people in Latvia in the second half of 1941. This includes the mass shootings of the Rumbula massacre on the outskirts of Riga. On the 19th of January 1942, a transport of Jewish people from Germany and Czechoslovakia arrived from Theresienstadt. He had 70 to 80 young men taken out and selected for slave labour. Over 900 of the remaining Jews were murdered. Then, on the very same day, he flew to Berlin as Stahlecker's representative to attend the following day the Wannsee conference. Heydrich sent the invitation to Lange and not to Walter Stahlecker. I can't say why this was, because Stahlecker and Heydrich were friends. The usual reason given is that Lange had more first-hand experience of murder, but I find that hard to believe given that Walter Stahlecker was responsible for nearly 250,000 murders in the second half of 1941 and produced this now infamous illustration to his report of January 1942. The coffins show the amount of people he was responsible for murdering. It could be that Lange was considered to have more experience of hands-on murdering German Jews in Riga, which, according to the Wannsee Protocol, occupied a large part of the discussion. Lange continued to murder people in the Baltic states. In late 1944, he was assigned to cover up his murders and headed 3 mobile commandos in Latvia as part of Sonderaktion 1005, of which I've done a video and for which there is a link below.